All right, it says preparing to live stream.
Okay, yeah, he's going on YouTube.
Yeah, we went back and watched some meetings just for fun consideration.
And now it's live streaming.
Okay.
All right, Judge Camacho had requested to preside at this meeting.
No, sir. No, I just asked the question. You're good.
Okay,
I mean, I don't, if you'd like for me to, it's good. I'll take the experience.
well, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Notice of meeting of the Frio County Juvenile Board. This notice is hereby posted pursuant to the Texas Open Meetings Act, Texas Government Code Section 551. Notice is hereby given that the Frio County Juvenile Board will meet on the 5th day of December 2024 at 12:00 p.m. via video conference and in the Frio County Courthouse, Pearsall, Texas, at which time the following subjects will be discussed by the board. Agenda item number 1. Review, take action on approval of minutes from August 29th, 2024 Juvenile Board meeting. Do we have any questions, comments?
Judge Camacho, I have reviewed the minutes and I move to approve the minutes as presented.
I will second them.
Okay, motion made by Honorable Judge Dillingham, second by Honorable Judge Wilson. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Agenda item number 2, review and take action on acceptance of retirement announcement of Chief Jenny Schaefer effective January 10th, 2025. Okay, board, do I have any comments on this? Any questions? Or do we have the acceptance of the retirement announcement of Ms. Jenny Schaefer? If I may, I would like to state that Jenny, your 34 years of service, I'm very proud of you, and you have set a lot of examples for many of us. And I appreciate everything you have done for our parents here in our community, as well as our children in our community with the most needs. Do we have anything? And I can say that because I've been there almost 20 years with the county and I've seen it. So a lot of good, a lot of challenges, and we work through. Thank you so much. Do I have a motion to accept?
Change is hard, and I'm sorry that we're losing you. It's our loss, but I'm excited for your European river cruise and all the great things that come with retirement. I just was watching Sheriff Sauer's retirement interview on KSAT last night, and he brought out a lot of really good points of the changes he saw over 48 years in law enforcement, and I know the changes you've seen over 34 years. But they haven't changed the kids. And at the end of the day, you've always worked for the kids and making sure that they don't go on to be adult offenders, or if they need to be held accountable, they are. So thank you for your work, and thanks for always taking care of raising families that weren't your own.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
And I concur with all of that, and I will reluctantly, if that was a motion to accept, I will reluctantly second it. Sorry,
Okay.
we're losing you.
Okay, motion made by Honorable Judge Dillingham to accept the retirement announcement of Jenny Schaefer, second by Honorable Judge Wilson. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes.
I just want to say it's been an honor. It really has. I'm very emotional right now. It's been a great 34 years. Not many people, when I get emotional, not many people get to work with such wonderful people and have such a wonderful career. I mean, there've been a lot of, and Rochelle can attest to, and Victor can attest to, there have been a lot of ups and downs and some crazy things that we've had to deal with over the years, but it really has been an amazing career, and I have been blessed with the best staff and judges and coworkers. I couldn't ask for any better people to work with. So I do appreciate that from all of you guys. And yeah, it's been an honor.
Very nice. Very nice.
Was Judge Eschenberg still in office when you began?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Was Judge, okay,
Yes.
I thought it was right about the time Stella defeated him.
Yes.
Oh.
So you've got all the judges, the 218th. He was the first one.
Exactly.
Wow, that's interesting. Okay. All right, moving on. Agenda item number 3, review and take action on appointment of interim chief effective January 10th, 2025. I'll open that up to Ms. Schaefer so she can explain this agenda item?
Well, my last day will be the 10th, and I had spoken with Judge Camacho, and of course she, wanted somebody appointed immediately because she wanted a, seamless, in case anything came up, she wanted somebody to be in place to be able to sign anything or make any decisions. So I don't know if y'all are interested in my opinion, but we have Victor, who's been with me over 30 years as my interim chief. And if anybody would know how to handle the department or any situations that would come up, he would be the person. He's here in the courtroom. We can have him step out if you want, if y'all want to talk about it, or have him here. Judge Camacho can attest to his competency and his efficiency and his dedication to the job.
I have a question.
Yes.
Since we have your notice now on December 5th, which we've accepted, should we just go ahead and publish and take and have Victor apply for the chief job and whoever else, and then review the applications and see if we can get that done before you leave so that you're part of our interview board, or at least able to offer some insight before you leave?
Absolutely.
And I think that's what we kind of discussed. The only concern I had was as soon as she left, that he would be ready, they're ready to take care of any business if needed. But we did talk about the posting and getting that going as soon as possible.
Yeah, we could certainly do that. We could go ahead and post right now or post as soon as possible. And yeah.
We might not even need an interim chief. We just. Have we looked at dates? I have not, hold on, about dates for meetings. I hate to do anything between the,
I'm in Frio on the 10th for a DWAP docket
10th of December.
of January. But maybe if we could get the posting out, I mean, I know we have a job description that exists. We could have a job description posted next week and take applications through the 30th of December, maybe.
Okay.
And then review the applications. See if there's any applications that are outside applications, see if there's anything that needs to be done. And if not, we can make a hiring decision that week of the 6th through the 10th.
Would you want me to advertise in-house, or should I go outside?
I would think both.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not trying to find somebody, I don't think any of us are looking saying, oh, we don't want Victor Gaetan. I think it's just always.
Formality.
Nothing bad is going to happen from letting everybody have a fair chance to apply for the job. And then that way they can't carp later, but we kept it in-house or something.
And what's the Frio County policy? What does your handbook say as to job postings? It's posted on the website and it's posted on the website and then in the paper, or what does the policy say?
That's what we generally do, the newspaper and the website. Yes.
So see if we could run that for 2 weeks. If we could get it running the 11th and the 18th, assuming we could get that out there, then we can tell them to apply by
the 30th.
30th.
I will mention that we also have Rosie Tejas, who has been with us 30 plus years, who is retiring at the end of December. So I have already advertised for that, and I have interviews next week on the 10th. So.
That's right, Rosie.
Yeah, so.
Okay. And I'm just looking at the calendar. I will be here on January 6th. Judge Dillingham will be here on the 10th. And neither of us are in jury trial, so we could make arrangements to be available on Zoom, certainly.
Okay.
I think other days that week.
Okay, that sounds good.
So I'm not opposed to an interim chief. I don't think Judge Wilson is either. I just think if we don't need it, then
Okay,
Go straight to the job if you think that's okay.
Okay, so
I'm fine with that.
we take no action on number 3?
I think-
Well, ask that and have the job advertised in-house and out.
Do you want a motion to do that since it incurs an expense?
I will make that motion.
I'll second.
Okay. And that is to, can you go ahead and clarify that for me, Judge Dillingham?
I think Judge Wilson's motion is to approve expenditure or approve posting the Chief of Juvenile Probation's job description on the Frio County website and in the Frio Nueces News Current.
Got it. Okay. Would you like for me to be specific on the motion for the dates that we just
30th.
discussed? Running through publication 11 through the 18th,
On the 11th to the 18th, the application through the, accepting applications
by
through
the
the 30th.
30th. Okay,
I don't know what the paper deadline is, though. If it's Friday for next week's paper, I don't want to put Jenny, I don't want to put the dates necessarily on there. If we can just tell her to run it for 2 weeks.
okay. All right. So motion made by Honorable Judge Dillingham. I'm sorry, it's Judge Wilson. Got it. To approve of the postings, job postings for chief position for juvenile probation officer. Second by Honorable Judge Dillingham. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes. Okay. Moving on, we have agenda item number 4, review and take action on contract and agreement for detention of juvenile offenders between the Juvenile Board of San Patricio County and the Juvenile Board of Frio County. Ms. Schaefer?
And we did just sign a contract with San Patricio, but I guess they run their January through December. So they sent me a new one, and so that's what this is about. And we actually been pretty happy with them. We've only used them on one kid, but he was a kid who had been kicked out of Hays County facility, and then he went to Atascosa County, and he was kicked out of their detention center. And San Patricio was able to keep him until we got him into another placement. So, and he is actually doing really well at that placement facility in Rockdale.
Oh, good,
So,
good.
so we've been very pleased with that. So
Okay,
anyway, so I recommend that we,
okay. May I entertain a motion, please?
So moved.
I'll second.
Motion made by Honorable Judge Dillingham to accept the contract agreement for detention of juvenile offenders between the Juvenile Board of San Patricio County and the Juvenile Board of Frio County. Second by Honorable Judge Wilson. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes. Okay, and next we have the update on department activities.
okay. We have 35, since January, we've had 35 new referrals, 50 active supervisions. It's pretty explanatory there. 28 kids on electronic monitor off and on. 20 detention beds. Want to point out, we guesstimated there were about 15 times that we were unable to find detention beds. So there would have been more kids in detention. And we have, four different counties we contract with. And still not able to always find beds. 2 kids in placement. It's the same kid, the one I just talked about that was in Hays County and is now in Rockdale. About 135 drug tests. We have 10 kids that have been through for our referrals through our cognitive life skills program. That's an online program, self-paced. We've had 11 referrals to the mental health services at Camino Real. 2 for psychiatric care for medication and therapy, 1 for private counseling with LPC, 1 for counseling with South Texas Rural Health, 3 for GED, 4 to the Texas Workforce for educational job training program that they've got going there. We have one young man who's doing equine therapy through the Yes waiver program, 2 psychological evaluations, and we have 1 young man who's seeing a licensed sex offender treatment provider. So if you have any questions about any of that,
I will be sending the referral of the new program with Southwest Texas.
okay, good.
Okay, and that is for for the families as well, even the adult parents who want to, try to get their GED or whatnot, and then also put in a college path or some sort of pathway for the juvenile.
Wonderful.
Okay, yes, that is a new one in our town, so we are going to utilize it. Okay. Anything on y'all's end?
I'm good
I
right
think
now.
I appreciate that report at the end. It's always very helpful for us to kind of know what boots on the ground does. So I appreciate it. And I do hope you all had a lovely Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, you too. Oh, what is the status of the program Judge Dillingham presented to us at one time that we came and
Oh,
it's all still in the works or?
yeah, they're already in the school.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the grant from,
Melissa.
yeah.
Yeah.
from Parks County.
They were very friendly ladies. They came and just wanted to take off on it. So it was good. Thank you, Judge, for that.
Absolutely. I'm glad they're in.
Yes, yes. Okay. All right. Any new business, open discussion on future board topics to be addressed? Nope.
That'll be in a minute with the chief, with Vegas. But I'll be glad to pass it
Oh,
on.
goodness.
Whoever
Okay.
needs.
All right.
Once we hear, once you've got the postings done, and then will you just send us a copy of the posting that you had, just so that we have it when we get the applications and we can see it. And then if there's just Victor, then let's schedule a meeting. And if we get something else, then maybe we can let us know what we're looking at, just quantity wise.
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds
certainly.
very well.
We'll do
Sounds
that.
very good. Okay.
Thank you so much, judges.
All right. Yes, and y'all have a very Merry Christmas. And I don't think do we vote to finish this
Yeah,
meeting?
move to adjourn.
Okay, do I have a motion to adjourn this meeting?
So moved.
Second.
Motion made by Honorable Judge Dillingham to adjourn this meeting to